Welcome back guys to Fog Racing, and we are here for the Qatar Grand Prix preview. I tell you what man, hi, is this the second last weekend of the season? This Formula 1 season has flew in. 24 points between the top three. There is a total of 58 points on the table, man. So I think an ideal situation is what you want this weekend. It's Max Verstappen and Oscar Piastri to outscore Lando Norris. I've got faith in one of them. That is Max Verstappen. Of course, it's a sprint weekend, and of course that means Friday becomes that little bit more interesting, because we've actually got sprint qualifying, and Saturday is going to be really interesting as well. That sprint race, probably one of the more important sprint races, dare I say, in recent history, probably since all the way back in like Brazil 2021. So yeah, I welcome it. But Oscar Piastri, he needs to go gun-ho. He literally just needs to risk putting it in the wall to just try and put a lap together, because you know Max will get a lap in, but Piastri, I'm not convinced. Last year Max was nowhere in the sprint, but then in the actual qualifying and race he went on and won it. So he needs something similar, but across both boards. He needs to win both. I mean, there is a situation where Max and Piastri massively close the gap to Lando going into it, but either or. Of course, this weekend, folks, there's going to be no rain issues. It's simply going to be a dry race. But sprint pole position, I'm going to go for Max Verstappen, because when the going gets tough and he needs it, I think he is going to be fired up. I think we are going to see, honestly, Max Verstappen take us right to the wire this championship. So Max Verstappen will get sprint pole. I'm a top three in sprint qualifying. For third, Russell. Second, Antonelli. And first, Max Verstappen. I've got a sneaky feeling that McLaren's going to be impacted by this floorboard, that they're going to have to raise their ride height and they're going to be a wee bit slower than normal. But again, it's a double-edged sword for Piastri, because it means he can't get completely battered in points by Norris, but we're at the stage with 2 races to go where he needs to do the battering, and therefore maybe the quicker his car is the better. But then at the same time, if it was clearly the fastest, then he wouldn't be able to take 24 points to Norris if Norris didn't like DNF and shit. So like I said, double-edged sword. Going into the actual qualifying, I'm going to go for Max Verstappen again. Into the race, top 5, 5th, I'm going to go Norris. 4th, I'm going to go Leclerc. 3rd, Antonelli. 2nd, Russell. Max Verstappen first. Max Verstappen all aboard his own hype train. Oscar Piastri will be out of championship contention after this weekend. It is what it is. Nothing personal, mate. But aye, you've fucking bottled it. Like, let's not pretend otherwise. He has absolutely bottled it. It's not going to get any better. And I think we can just agree that it's all about 2026 now for this guy. So leave your thoughts down below, and peace.